Stop using Microsoft Bing Image Creator to create African photos. I am going to show you a much better tool that I use. Bing Image Creator doesn't really give you realistic feel. These stunning and trending African photos are created using this particular tool that I'm going to show you. And the most important thing is that this tool is entirely free. Without wasting time, let me show you how to create these images using this tool. So the app that I use to generate realistic African images is called Ideogram.ai. So to start with Ideogram.ai, open your browser and type Ideogram.ai. When you've done that, it will take you to this screen where it will ask you to register by using either your Google account or your Apple account. So for our purpose, I'm going to use my Google account. So you tap on continue with Google. Then you can now use your Google, which is your Gmail account, to log in into Ideogram.ai. Now I've been logged in to the system, and the first screen you will see is your home screen. And in this home screen, you will see various images that have been generated by millions of users all over the world. You can see this is a very cool app that you can use to generate realistic images. You can see, look at this. So you can see how beautiful this is. This is an AI generated image. Now let's go back to the beginning, and if you like any of the pictures that have been generated, just tap on it to see the prompt that was used to generate that image. You can see the prompt that was used to generate that Donald Trump image. A close-up of Donald Trump as victorious. You can press more. Okay, you can press this more button here to see the entire prompt. Okay, so you can go back by pressing this back button. Now for our purpose, we're going to generate a realistic African image. So to generate your own image, you click on this button, this plus button at the bottom. You press on it. Okay, when you press on it, it will ask you to type your prompt. So you can type your prompt here, but for our purpose, I've already crafted a prompt. So let me go to the prompt. This is the image we want to generate. Create a realistic African lady on an African attire, placing firewood on the head and holding cutlass on the right hand in a dry path of an African forest where a lion is behind her. So I'm going to copy this prompt. I'll copy this prompt and then I will paste it in Ideogram.ai. So I've pasted it here. To generate this image, all you need to do is just to tap on that generate. Okay, and now it will start generating that image for you. Okay, you can see the percentage that is counting. Okay, it's counting. This is 46%. So when it gets to 100%, your image will be fully generated. Now, while the image is being generated, I have to tell you that this Ideogram.ai is one of the best AI platform for generating images. One of the reasons being that the interface is very easy. It's very easy to work with, and you can see the image has been fully generated. It gives you 4 different images. Now let's tap on one of the images that has been generated. You can see how cool this is. Very, very realistic. Okay, so look at the prompt that we just typed, that we just pasted to create that image. Create a realistic African lady. Okay, so you can see different variations, the 4 different pictures that were generated. Okay, you can see different images that have been generated. 4 of them. Okay, now let's compare this image that has been generated with Ideogram.ai to the one that will be generated with Bing. So I go to Bing image creators, and let me paste the same prompt that I used earlier on. Okay, now this is the same prompt. We just want to compare and contrast so that you will see the difference. I have pasted it. So what I have to do is just to click on this create, that's tap on the create button. So Microsoft Bing image creator is generating the image. So, well, one of the reasons I love using Ideogram.ai, like I said earlier, the interface is very easy to work with and it's very realistic. Okay, look at what Bing image creator generated for us. Look at what Bing image creator generated for us. 1, 2. Okay, now let's magnify the image by tapping on it. You can see this is not realistic. Can you see the lady here is facing the lion? Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted. You can see this is not exactly realistic. So that's the more reason I prefer to use Ideogram.ai. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel and I want to teach you guys a lot of things. So please encourage me by clicking on subscribe, and you can comment, ask me questions, and I will answer you immediately.